No. Okay. Might as well. That's what I did with the rest. Alright. Hi everybody. My name is Violet and welcome to Resident Evil 3 Remake.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Oh, this is... So, the Resident Evil 3 Remake was released in 2020.
Citywide emergency.
Absolutely the worst time to like saying stuff like this at the very beginning of a game that came out in 2020. Bad. Just bad idea. Because I feel like it just like isolated people further by doing it. Resident Evil 3 trademarked. Codename Nemesis. Considering Resident Evil 1 was the previous series that played before this, this is going to be a bit jarring at first. Because the game does just look better in general because of the time difference between release. Damn it. I'm not trying to do that. Alright. Let's walk around. Shut the window. And Jill, as a character, got a facelift. Yeah. It was all a dream.
Gets worse every night.
Yeah, it's just...
10 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
It's quite literally like the damage that the mansion incident had on her psyche.
Too many pills.
Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since the mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I've found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T-virus. Those infected by the virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues, outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows, which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happened to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant, even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. Investigation notes. Umbrella, pharmaceuticals company, industry leader in market share, focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company, also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arcalay Research Facility predicated the mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office effectively controls the city. Unsealed envelope. They got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their windows 24/7. Are they Irons' men? Umbrellas? I don't know. There's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed or whatever, if it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. Message from a colleague. To Jill Valentine. Hey hotshot, how you holding up? Still can't believe Irons suspended you. Such bullshit. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're just going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. STARS was the pride of the force when the chief disbanded us out of nowhere. I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers. STARS, Alpha Team, now and forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. Make sure there's nothing on the ground that I have to read. Nothing on the desk. Window's already closed. Nothing over here. Alright. Okay. If they do come out with a remake again of Resident Evil 1 remake that's updated with graphics and engine and everything, I'll play that as well. But for the time being, I'm working with what I've got, you know.
Who could that be?
Great question. And so it begins.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Resident Evil's equivalent of the Terminator. Oh. Ow. The Samurai Edge, the weapon we won't see for the rest of the game.
What the hell is that thing?
Ooh, boy.
What the hell? No way.
Also, sorry for the lore dump at the beginning. It's just how they've made this game, that there are a bunch of files at the beginning, and I said I would read every file as I found it. Alright. Escape through the exit. Ow. There's also a interesting mechanic with Jill in this game that I actually do really like a lot. Resident Evil 4 Remake opted to use parries. This game has a dodge system that actually is really good, that I enjoy using. Alright. First escape. Yeah, that achievement should have been very telling. First time I played this.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only two stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
This all happened
Yeah.
so fast.
So Brad is...
One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Yeah, so Brad stars as helicopter pilot, basically.
Hey! Hey, wait!
He's the one who essentially at first left them to die in the original game. Also, Air Combat 1942. Reference to the Capcom game 1942.
How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
We figured it out.
There's so many.
Door behind you, go!
about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
Sorry, Brad.
Yeah. So in the original game, Brad actually gets killed by Nemesis when you reach the police station. Because in the original game, he was, I'm actually gonna save these bullets. Because in the original Resident Evil 2, he's actually like a special zombie that you can find and kill next to where the security office is in the B run, like underneath the like stairwell, like underneath in the stairwell. It's and he was there. If you took him out, he had a special key that you could use to unlock the locker to get costumes in the original game.
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can.
The only safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy? Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
Okay. Okay. Actually, if you look in the records, for talking to him, you get forget about him, which is a, and you get first escape for getting away from Nemesis the first time. When you do these records, you get points to buy stuff in the shop later. Though, some of them not, you know, fully worth it. Because some of them are like 200 to 300 points, and you can't get anything with that. Okay. Alright. Here we go. That is the perfect dodge. If you tap the dodge twice, I believe, like, and get it on like perfect timing, then you dodge roll out of the way. Otherwise, you just sort of lunge out of the way and like strafe, like left, right, up, down, all that. Alright. Time for the helicopter. Bye-bye.
Sorry. Come on. Start, damn it. It's my turn, bitch.
Ooh. Makes me wince every single time. There he is, in all his glory.
Hey! Fuckface!
And there is the savior. Nice, nice.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Let's get you someplace safe.
Somebody to lean on. Yeah, escape from uptown Raccoon City.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed it?
Nice, nice. Alright.
Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me.
Oh, they
I'm
didn't
going to
do
the
it.
Shelter. You coming?
Normally he'll say, like, if you wait a while, he'll say,
this
beside
way.
what's wrong with Umbrella, and... But they didn't say it this time. It's weird. I must have progressed too far for him to do the line of dialogue. If you move close too fast, it'll just skip to the next one.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
right?
UBCS Ammo Crafting Guide. On the battlefield, you run out of ammo, guns are about as useful as a wet fart. Want to stay out there alive, get these formulas through your skull. Yeah. 2 gunpowder for handgun, gunpowder, high-grade gunpowder for shotgun shells, 2 high-grade for magnum. Once you've got stocked up, get out of there and join the party. Well, get out there and join the party. Let's get those dead motherfuckers something to eat. Make sure you don't become dessert. Yeah. Comic books. Mega Man. I love that they like took the worst design they have for Mega Man and they always use it. Skull Stalker on the red planet. Skull Stalker drift in space. Just looks like a Terminator. Tabloid front page. Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. In the gray of the morning of September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled like a vagrant was attacking a passerby north of Lamb's Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body and she has been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News Comet have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patients Spencer Memorial at Spencer's Memorial? Well, at Spencer Memorial? That patient Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August. Might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the next scoop. Well, there is no page to turn to, so I guess I won't do that.
Joe? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Okay, yeah, that's not it. Thought it was the map. Alright. Get the herbs and the gunpowder. So, first thing you might notice is that Jill's knife does not have durability. It's a survival knife, comes in handy in desperate situations. Basic chemistry. Okay. A new milestone reached. Well. UBCS, herb manual. Yeah, so basically, 2 green herbs, high potency heal, maximum potency is green and red, or green, green, and green. Can't make these yourself, grab them if you see them. First aid spray. That should do it. Get this done, then go grab a beer. Alright. Let's have a look. For now, I'm going to store that because I don't need it. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Now that the prologue is done, I'm going to end it off here for now. And in this run, I'm going to try and get all the weapons and weapons pieces for every gun, because otherwise this game will go by really quickly because of how it's designed. But anyways, until next time, I've been Violet, and stay safe out there.